guitar lesson one of many, hopefully. My opinion is that all guitar should start with some basic scales. For many years I played loads of songs, wrote loads of songs, lots of riffs, purely by accident and not really knowing what scales they came from, or what chords went together well, or they just seemed to sound nice. And then revisiting all later on, I had I wanted to become a guitar teacher, and then I realised I had a whole lot of background stuff missing that I hadn't really paid attention to. So the main thing is go back, start at the beginning, fill in the blanks. So some of you guys watching this may be able to play chords, maybe the only scale you know is this, which is great, but what are you actually playing? Where does that scale actually come from? So I want to start at the very beginning, which would be with the very beginning would be the musical alphabet, which is where you recognise that there are 12 possible notes that we can use, and everything we play is made up of those notes. So that's our family, that's our alphabet, and those notes, well, there's 8 different letters. Well, 7 actually. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Number 8 would be back to A. But in between those notes, there are sharps or flats. So if we are counting up, we would have A sharp, then B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, and then G sharp. So there's 2 places, 2 notes where there's no sharps, and that would be between B and C and E to F. So we'd go A sharp, B, straight to C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, straight to F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. Now if I play the A string on my guitar, which is the 5th string, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, open position is A, fret 1 is A sharp, fret 2 is B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. If I'm starting on the E string, this is E. What comes after E in the musical alphabet? F does, so that will be, fret 1 will be F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. And that is why that A note should sound the same as the open string, A. So past fret 5, you now have A sharp, which is the same as fret 1 of the A string. B on fret 7 of the E is the same as fret 2, and so on and so forth. And we can use that alphabet to work out all of the notes. I would start off with just learning the bottom 2 strings, so learn up the notes on the A string and then the notes on the E string up to fret 12 to start. The first scale I want you to learn is going to be the C major scale, and it plays like this. Or they sound the same. That's what we call 1 octave, because we're playing from the 1C up to the 2C. We could do 2 octaves. Okay, so I want you to start off on the first basic position. So start off with your second finger on the 3rd fret of the A string. As you play, keep your thumb quite far back on the guitar so that your fingers can stretch quite far. So you play C, fret 3 of the A string. Keeping that finger on, play D, which is the 5th fret of the same string. I'm using my pinky to do that, so it's 2nd finger, fret 3 of the A, pinky, fret 5 of the A with pinky. So you've got 2 notes on that string. Then we switch to the D string. 1st finger, fret 2. That's the note E. 2nd finger, fret 3, same string. Keep the 1st finger on though for stability. Little finger, fret 5. Add those 5 notes together. I also like to play them and say them at the same time. So it's C, D, E, F, G. Then the same step down to the next string, to the G string, fret 2, which is A. 3rd finger, fret 4. Keep the 1st finger on, and then little finger, fret 5. That is A, B, C. So you have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. With this hand, with your picking hand, I want you to start off with a downstroke on the C, an upstroke on the D, downstroke on the E, up on the F, down on the G, up on the A, down on the B, end on an up on the C. Then try it backwards. Now the thing to do first is start slowly, get it right. Nice and clean. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So there's 2 C's, there and there. And then you can move that shape around to find other major scales. That's just 1 octave, which is C to C. You could move it to D, which would give you the D major scale. You could move it to A on the string below, same pattern. The A major scale. So that finger pattern is really important. Finger 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. A string, fret 3, fret 5, finger 2, finger 4. Notes C and D. E, F and G are fret 2, 3, 5. Fingers 1, 2, 4. E, F, G. A, B, C. Finger 1, 3, 4. Fret 2, 4, 5. A, B, C. So it's really slowly again, one more time. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And those are the notes that I can make some melodies out of. So